Virgo, welcome. Today will be the reading, a general reading for all Virgos. So whether Virgo is whenever and wherever in your chart, it's for you. Also, it doesn't matter when you found it, because it's for now. And I have a little story, which is actually, I think, very positive. So I don't have a job, more or less. Well, I have, but they don't pay me, so I don't work. So it's kind of like I'm not unemployed. I'm employed, but they also don't pay for my any taxes for me. So I don't also have any. I don't know if I have any insurance. So I have been borrowing money for the last year. You know, it's a startup. You know how it is, and so I'm very broke. But it's okay, don't worry. Don't worry about me. You can see I'm okay, it's nothing wrong. So I decided that it's a good moment to get a dog, and today I went to see a dog in a shelter. His name is Eddie, and he's very small, and he's very sweet and cute. And why I'm talking about this? I'm talking about this because I think for most Virgos, money is important. Yeah, it's very, very important for you. So you probably would never be in my situation. So maybe it's interesting for you how some people may live their lives for a wide perspective, and that for some people there are other things important in life than money, maybe. So just something to think about. I have cleared your space right now, as you can see, so we can start shuffling the cards for all Virgos. How are you feeling today, my friends? Are you getting your paycheck every month? You can tell me in the comments how it is. I'm very curious. You can also say, what do you think about my idea? Because Virgos are very good thinkers, also they are fast thinkers, they're rational. Maybe that's why they always have money. So I'm very interested in your opinion about because some people were saying that it's not a good idea right now, that's a bad timing for me, that maybe first I should focus on getting a job, maybe find out what is the job I will have. Do I need to stay home? Do I have to go? Because it will influence the dog, and it will depend. Everything will depend, and everything depends on everything all the time. Everything is interconnected, we are all one, everything is the same, we are all reflections of one another, the energy comes back, la 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 la. Is there such a thing that is good timing, you think? Because I think sometimes you have to miss a couple of steps, like when they're very small and there's many of them and you're in a hurry, then you can skip some steps and you will get faster upstairs. You cannot skip the whole floor, but you can keep a couple of steps, and it will give you this feeling that something is changing, this momentum. There are different, you can look at things in very different ways, and I think the traditional way right now is going away, because we are entering a new earth right now. We are entering 5D. I am feeling very weird all the time. I don't know how about you. You can say in the comments or somewhere. You can express yourself wherever you want. I feel like I'm lifting off the ground all the time. It's like gravity has changed. Nobody talks about it. So let's see what maybe the cards will say, something at least. So we will tap today into your, first of all, your overall energy, your past energies, your present energies, and your future energies. The overall energy of the for the reading is the Emperor. Someone is stepping up here. Someone has taken a position, a stand, a very firm stand. It may seem like he's sitting, but no, he's actually taking a stand, but he's doing it energetically. Okay, let's see what you are taking a stand for. Okay, in your past energies, what you're aware of is the Nine of Swords. We are keep on getting the Nine of Swords all the time, and it's not a very pleasant card, but not pleasant means growth, and this is going to be about growth because Nine of Swords is what you are aware of, but the strength you are not aware of. So what it means is that you may be suffering right now, but like I said just a second ago, it's not going to waste. You are getting stronger, and see what I was talking about? It's also a doggy dog here. You know, guys, I'm so glad to see a doggy dog today in this reading, because I'm a Virgo rising, so it means that this reading is also for me. And here you can see this is a girl that looks like me, and she's petting a doggy dog. Although this doggy dog looks a little bit like a lion, maybe it's some kind of a warning, but let's not get into this because at this moment it's not about me. Yeah, so in the past things got tough. You were sad, you were crying, you were having problems sleeping. I would recommend trying to read a book in the evening. Not many people do this anymore, but like, I mean, I read a real book, not something that gives you like a dopamine shot right away. No. Something that you tell people that you have read and that is your favorite book. Maybe try to read this and then maybe you can fall asleep. So, but it was in the past, so I haven't uncovered the rest of the card yet. So cards. Yeah, you have been suffering, but you were also growing in strength and at the same time. So your pain was constructive. It was a constructive kind of pain, which is always a good thing. Okay, let's see, where are you at? Okay. Well, that's an interesting alignment here. See, we get Four of Cups that you are aware of. So you are aware that you have 4 cups, but you don't like one of them for some reason. You're rejecting a cup. And yeah, seems like it's a little bit better than here. You got out of bed, you dressed up, you went outside, but you're still not seeing this strength that has grown inside you. And so you're rejecting the... Okay, I see. You've had enough. Because what is happening underneath is the 9 of Cups. See, this guy, he's all set. He needs nothing. He doesn't need anything anymore. He has all his cups right there. He can just reach up and take any of them. He can give it to himself. He doesn't need to rely on some little clouds to bring it to him. It's like, it's mine and I'm not sharing. So this kind of stubbornness, kind of greediness, you are repressing something. You're making a victim out of yourself. Maybe you have been wondering what kind of personality disorder you have, and maybe you have been listening to a lot of YouTube videos about it, like, is it borderline, is it narcissism, is it bipolar, is it something, schizophrenia, is it just depression and anxiety, or maybe these are symptoms of something even worse that has just started, you know, this kind of, then you go to, we have all been there. Yeah, I have convinced myself that I have a borderline disorder. Not only me, like all my boyfriends were also saying that, because our partners are best doctors, best diagnosis. They know you are the problem, so they can analyze you in an objective way. Yeah, so I got this diagnosis, and now turns out I'm autistic. So, well, maybe go to a real doctor. No, don't ask your girlfriend what's your problem, or just stop feeling sorry for yourself and take responsibility for your life. Your choice. At this moment, you are still sorry for yourself. You are still rejecting something that could potentially be good for you, but it could also, maybe you are aware that it could also you're not ready. You have enough for right now. Maybe you need to grow from what you have. Maybe it's your wisdom here. It's wisdom of saying enough is enough. I have just 5 cupboards in my house. I have a small kitchen. I live in a, block, and I have to prioritize. Do I want to have a lot of cups? Do I want to have a pan or forks? Or maybe I want some glasses or some, I don't know, you have to choose what you want to have in your kitchen when you have a small kitchen, and in this time you can plan your big kitchen that you will have one day in your mind, and this way you can try to jump to a timeline where you already have this big kitchen. Let's see your past, future. Justice has arrived. Justice looks very, very serious. I don't know if it's you or if it's somebody else. Let's see. No, because it could be you at different stages of life, taking that this is past, present, and future, or this could be like many different people. But justice could mean that you are you're not looking for cups anymore. Like, cups, I had enough. I know my limit. It's a very, very good signal, when you know your limit. That means that you are really going up. up the ladder. Congratulations. So here you just stay there. Maybe you sold the cups and you bought the stuff you have here, because yeah, you have a much better, yeah, not so much better, but a better chair, could be. And you have a scale, and you have a sword, and you have a crown on your head. So you could have sold all these cups. Maybe you bought something that is more useful to your kitchen. Like I said, there are different things you can use. Scale is good. Actually, I always underestimated the scale. Yes, I have always underestimated the scale. It's very useful in the kitchen. A good knife, priceless. Hours saved, especially with the tomato. Okay, so you are sitting there, grounded. We know that you're grounded. It's also symbolic that you have a Vaga here, like you have a Libra scale. So we know you're balanced this way. So we also know that the sword is the same weight as the scale. The crown must be also very well adjusted on your head, because this way you are like, your spine is perfectly straight. And right here, right now, without the cups, without the illusion, without the excess, in one way or another, see, because you could have easily, from this space, with all the strength and the things you have gathered in this, you could have just skyrocketed to mania. From, yeah, if maybe you have self-diagnosed yourself with a bipolar disorder, it could go this way. Yeah, because we can convince ourselves in many things. I have bipolar disorder, so if I have been depressed for 3 months, now it's time to party, ladies and gentlemen. But you have been there, you know, what goes up must go down. So instead of jumping around and distracting yourself, you are comforting your inner child. And your inner child is not only nice and friendly, but they are also creative. They have used cups as to plant the flowers in them. So that's very good idea. It looks quite nice. So the flowers also mean that you are nurturing something. So instead of going outside to look for the nurture and safety and warmth in pleasures, outside pleasures, in cups and so on, you look for it and you look for it in yourself, and you nurture what you already have. Because you come to the conclusion that everything is already inside you. And maybe that's the wisdom you have been expressing when you have been rejecting everything. Or maybe, I'm sorry, this is your present. So you are, at the moment you are rejecting everything. See how stubborn you are? On both levels, you're like closed. And in the future, you open a little bit, but you are not extending yourself too much. Although there could be someone involved that you are it could be you are trying to make an impression on a girl. No, come on. Or a boy. Or who is it? Okay. But it's lifting you up, it's giving you hope, it's giving you energy, perspectives. You know, it's a lot of positive stuff. We don't have to be like always motivated by the highest means, yeah, my highest values. This could be just a nice person. Nice person is also, you know what? Who am I to judge? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I think this video is already a little bit too long, so I will leave you with this. I hope it resonated with you. If it didn't, you know, it means that this is not your sign. Check and come back, maybe watch your sign this time, and see you.